everybody. Thanks for listening to On the Podcast. This is a short format episode podcast that you can listen to while you're doing your business on the pot. Or it's finally summer. And although it's still not as hot as it usually is at this point in the year.
It is warm enough for the sun to be out and your guns to be out.
Guns out, sun's out, and I'm going out on the water. But there's a line of like 4 cars in front of me, and I'm like, man.
Freedom isn't free, man.
So while you're waiting in line to get on the water, turn on an episode of On the Podcast, and you can listen while you apply sunscreen and you don't get burned.
Yeah, you gotta apply it like 15 minutes before getting into the water.
Yeah.
So, do that.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Liz. Hey, Katie.
Hey, Liz.
What are we talking about today?
Liz, if we haven't talked about enough space...
We have not.
This month, I have one more space-related episode.
Bring it on.
You. This time, I don't think it's related to aliens. Whoever knows when you're dealing with space, though.
Well, yeah. Space always relates to aliens and trash.
Trash?
Space, yeah, there's just trash floating around.
In space. I thought you meant aliens and trash were related.
We don't know yet. Trashy aliens.
Anyway.
Can you imagine you finally meet an alien and it's just like trashy as heck?
Hey, darling.
It's just like, got gross teeth.
Oh, no, it would be like, hey, what's going on? That's what it would sound like.
It's got like a beer belly and like stains all over its alien shirt. Yeah. It's got a dip in its lip and it's smoking at the same time.
So, Liz, we're talking about something a little bit more highbrow than that today. Liz, there was a new study published recently that, quote, stunned scientists by new structures, mysterious structures found within the Milky Way.
Were they cereal structures?
No.
Do you get it?
No.
Milky Way, cereal, milk, cereal.
Cool.
Do you eat cereal without milk?
I don't know where you're going with that. Anyway.
Milk and cereal. How's that not connecting in your
get
brain?
it, but I was thinking Milky Way, the candy bar.
Well, expand your mind. If you don't expand your mind, you're not going to understand this study.
I don't understand it. Little caveat, as I'm explaining this, I understand the concept of this, but truly, like, it's a lot of it's going over my head, so I'll do the best that I can.
It's just a simple matter of faking it till you make it.
So, Liz, an international team of astrophysicists have discovered hundreds of mysterious structures in the center of the Milky Way galaxy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun. So they're one-dimensional cosmic threads that are hundreds of horizontal or radial filaments. This is where I get lost a little bit. So they're basically slender, elongated bodies of luminous gas that originated a few million years ago and are flowing out of Sagittarius A, which is the Milky Way's center supermassive black hole.
Oh, I know a few Sagittariuses that are very black hole-ish and gassy. Wow, I'm also barely hanging on a thread here, but it does sound very, very cool.
And you have to see the picture of this. I think that's the coolest part. So they're like super, and I don't know if it's just because of the photo that we're seeing, but they're super colorful, like really cool. Just
they kind of look like
string-like materials.
Yeah, they kind of look like some of those weird things that you find like in the deep ocean. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I do know what you're talking about. Little coral structures.
Corally, animally, wavy, ribbony things.
I guess relatively, these filaments are short because they're only 5 to 10 light years in length.
Okay. That's really short.
Yeah, there's other...
I put on my dating profile. Must be at least 12 light years tall.
So, Liz, these are not the first filament structures that have been discovered around the Milky Way's black hole. There were some discovered in 2022, and then before that, there were some discovered in 1984. But they are facing in different directions.
And they all are existing around the black hole.
They're all existing around this black hole. These new structures seem to be parallel and coming like out of this black hole. The other ones seem to be perpendicular with the black hole. I just think it's really interesting because as much as I feel like space is just what it is, it always seems to be expanding and new things are discovered, and it's wild to me that they like just discovered these new things, but they've been there for millions of years.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it takes us a while to travel to these places in space.
Well,
and technology's improving to where we can see things better.
And talking about technology, the way that they have viewed these filaments was by images produced by the South African Radio Astronomy Observatory's Meerkat telescope. And that's a huge, massive telescope in and of itself. It has 64 satellite dishes, which are each 65 feet tall and connected across 5 miles.
I feel like if you were going to have like a large telescope, you would choose a bigger animal than a meerkat.
Meerkat. But I think it's the meerkat because the meerkat's always like turning its head and like looking around.
I mean, owls do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they should call it the owl telescope.
Yeah.
So, Liz, I can't really explain more because I don't understand. But I just think it's fascinating.
It is fascinating.
That new things are being discovered every single day. The universe is expanding, and I can't think much more about it because I'll start to freak myself out.
Oh my gosh, it's overwhelming. I'm already freaked out.
So there you go. New filaments by the Milky Way.
Oh, thanks, Katie.
You're welcome.
I want to filament myself with some Milky Ways after this. What's that inside my body?
An ever-expanding knowledge of the universe.
Ugh, scary.
Lots of stuff. Okay, see you next time.
Bye.